Hi, Emily, Zach, Sophie, and Zoe. Today's been my first day of chemo. I haven't felt nauseous so far, knock on wood. I want to document this for you and for me. So you can see here, there's my little bag of chemo juice, and it's going through the wire, going through the tube, and into a little area here in Daddy's chest called the port. So, to give some backstory of what happened, a few months ago, I felt a bunch of little lumps under my arm, and I Googled the internet, and the internet said it was probably just some sort of irritation or rash from shaving. And so I went with that because the night before, Daddy shaved his armpits. Not because I had a drag show, but just because Daddy likes his arms clean and hair-free. It just feels better. So, I went with the internet's direction, but it didn't go away. So then I went to my regular doctor, and she recommended taking some pain medicine and applying heat. So I did that for a couple weeks, but it didn't go away. And the doctor then recommended getting an ultrasound. At first I said, I'm not pregnant, but she said it also helps find and understand masses under the skin. So I was like, okay. So I went and I got an ultrasound. Mommy's had lots of ultrasounds because there's a lot of you guys. There's 4 of you guys, so she's had thousands of ultrasounds. So I was like, okay, if Mommy can do it, Daddy can do it. So I got my ultrasound, it came back, still not a baby, but they did see some sort of mass, but they didn't know what it was. And they recommended getting a biopsy, which is a bunch of little samples they take from underneath my arm to see if there's any bad stuff there. And then I got the results last week. There was some bad stuff there, and was caused lymphoma. So the doctor said that I had lymphoma, and I needed to see an oncologist. And so we went to the oncologist this past Tuesday. He said it was an aggressive form, but it's very treatable. I need to stay positive. And we all know Daddy is not the most positive person. So they had sent out a psychiatrist to talk to me to see if he can try and make Daddy feel better. So he did give Daddy advice to write a journal. And so that was yesterday. And then I filled out the food menu for the hospital about what I was going to eat for the day this morning. And after circling 6 different foods, my hand was tired, and I was like, I don't know how I'm going to write a journal unless it involves less than 6 circles. So then I decided I would just shoot a video. Less circles, and I can just talk directly to you. So this is my first journal entry. The psychiatrist recommended that I give you advice and tips. And so I wanted to start out by giving you the first tip that my father gave me. It's always stuck with me. I think it's a very valuable knowledge, and I wanted to pass that first information on to you, especially this weekend because it's getting cold. And that first bit of advice is don't eat yellow snow. You might not know this because you're all very young, but yellow snow is pee-pee, and most likely from a dog or something worse. So if you see yellow snow this weekend when you're playing out in the snow, because it is supposed to snow, it is most likely pee-pee, and you don't want to eat pee-pee. So my father told me that when I was very young, and it's one of the few bits of advice that has really stuck with me, and I think it's very valuable. I'm going to continue giving you guys advice. It's even more valuable than that, hard to believe. And I love you guys, and I miss you guys. And I'll see you soon. I love you.